Hey guys, it's Killswitch95 and today we're going to look at a moderately quick game in the Type 62, top tier on Corellia, that I played right after my Sturv game, which may come out before this, may come out after this, depends on how big the file size is for the video. But point is, I was done with that tank and I was like, alright, time to make some money. And I get this. And first off, I'm thinking, alright, I don't need to be hyper aggressive early on because, as I've said in the previous video, light tanks really become useful mid and late game when more routes have opened up and you can exploit your camo, mobility, and view range. So for now, I need to use my view range and my gun to make routes open up without being too close and getting shot myself. So, what's the best way to do that on Corellia? Go to the TD bush. You'll have the view range to spot people, and you'll be able to use your gun without potentially getting spotted back yourself. So I put a quick one into the AMX, totally calculated, and I didn't get spotted. That's good. I should be able to see whoever comes up this road and potentially get shots into them. Kind of like the Z2. Now, he's not cooperating, really. Huh. Alright. Ah, damn. Well, alright, missed opportunity, and another missed opportunity. That's not good as a light tank driver, Killswitch. You gotta be better on those opportunities. Damn. Alright. Well, this game's off to a great start. I'm like, where's the rest of the team, though? It's two tier 5 mediums down here. Where's the Black Prince? He's in the north. Really? The Black Prince, and one of the slowest heavy tanks in the game, decided to crawl up the map. Whatever. Now, I'm going to get spotted doing this, but that clip needed to die. We're talking like 800 potential damage around about in a very short time span with good pin and a quick unload time. That clip needed to die. So I got the AMX out. And I lose about a quarter of my HP to an arty splash. I'm honestly not going to lie, I was expecting that. And the King Tiger's where heavy tanks should be. So with that in mind, I've got no more backup down here. We need to fall back. IKV needs to fall back too. I'm going to make my stand in this bush right here, spotting, or attempting to spot. Hopefully everybody sitting in the base is paying attention and realizing that, oh dude, the south side is like completely boned right now. Unlike our Black Prince, who wants somebody to spot the 2 line. No dude, the fight is down here. So I'm pretty sure I just looped that shot over that rock because this tank does have kind of an arc on its AP rounds because the velocity isn't that great. But even though the velocity of the AP rounds on this tank isn't that great, you can still snipe effectively with it once you learn the velocity because it's the same velocity of like 700 meters a second or so for all shell types. So, unlike most tanks where if you can snipe with AP, your heat's going to be a lot slower. Nope, the heat, the HE, the AP, they all travel the same slow-ass speed. Speaking of shells, I need to put some shells into this SU because they are taking advantage of the fact that we've got almost nobody down here. So, I'm thinking about potentially crossing this opening, but I'm like, no. Probably gonna get spotted, but maybe I can get into this bush. And I think about it and I'm like, no, that's gonna create a very tiny opening that they're gonna see me going into the bush, so it's not gonna work. So maybe I can't loop one over the rocks. Alright, this is kinda awkward. So I prepare for the long fight and I'm gonna reload some AP when damn, the fucking Sturv. Go away. Oh damn, I just wanted to put a warning shot in his direction. My bad, dude. I bet that didn't feel good. So, my only real plan of attack for this King Tiger is, okay, I know the turret roof armor of the tank is 40 millimeters thick, and I can't overmatch it, but I do know that heat has a higher bounce angle. And considering that I'm shooting down onto that roof armor, which will be angled even more flat to me, maybe I can pin the roof armor from this distance with heat. Alright, my overthinking's paying off. But I want to know where he is, so I can make sure that this shot counts. Alright, flattened roof armor, nice. Alright. So the King Tiger's dealt with. All I need to worry about now is the Sturv. Now I know the Sturv has a, I believe, 3-round autoloader of the same gun that the Sturv 74 has. So it can pump out some damage. And he's on 400 HP. So I think for a second and realize, oh yeah, I got like 40 millimeters of HE pin and it does like 300 average damage. So what I need to do is get behind him, HE him in the ass, and then kill him with AP, because I should pin and do about 300. So let's be very, very quiet. We're hunting Stridswagen wagons. Which does absolutely no good because the Scorpion found him. But hey, I already got the HE in the barrel, right? It'd be a hello. Surprise butt sex. Only good when it's not you. So considering the BP is trying to make up for his bad play of going north and finding nobody by ruining everybody else's game by capping, I know that I've got a very limited amount of time to make up some more damage for my total. So considering that the T-25 was last seen on the hill, he's either going to be on the hill or going back. And either way, I can take him. If he's on the hill, I can just circle him. If he's going back, I'm going to be on Overwatch and be able to snipe him. So let's see what happens. Aha, the P-43 went north and the T-25 went back. Initially, I'm thinking of going after the P-43 because it's closer. He's probably going to cap out in like 20 seconds. But I realize that with the rocks in the way, that's not going to be an option. So I'm going to have to make something out of the T-25. And that's when... oh, thank God. I think the RD or the B or the T-25 reset him. Thank God. So let's line this up. Really? Alright, let's line this up a little bit better. Really, RNG? You had to dip? Okay, let's line this up a little bit better and sacrifice a few more dissidents to RNGesus. There we go. Sacrifice enough political dissidents to Mao and you can make your Chinese inaccuracy accuracy. And with that, that's game. We end up with 533 spotting, which honestly was pretty low. I thought I did better than that. But 2100 damage, 3 kills. We got, let's take a look. We got high caliber, tank sniper, second class. I mean, meh. I was top tier against tier 5, so of course it's a second class. But a pretty fun game that I had on Corellia in the Type 62. That I honestly wasn't expecting. This was the last game of the night, and I was pretty beat from trying to get the Stridswagen Wagon 74 games put up, but that's a video either for another time or a time before this. All depends on the upload schedule. So with that in mind, I'll see you on the next one.